Hey everybody, it's Jared with Meeple Mentor. Today I just received the latest Season 2 of the Kickstarter for Batman Gotham City Chronicles. While I didn't go all in, I did receive some new things for the original game that I got in Season 1. So I wanted to open it with you guys and just take a quick look at the new content that I get to add to my copy of Batman Gotham City Chronicles. So without further ado, let's take a quick look here at what we have. This is everything you see, what came in the box for the delivery. Some things were, boxed within a box, and other things came kind of right on top. So in here, this is, we've got some new character sheets. Let's open it up here. So you can play now with James Gordon Batman. We've got Batman Beyond, of course. I'm a big fan of the show back from Saturday morning cartoons. This says Rebirth Batman. We've got Hawkfire. Looks good. Looks good. I think these are all more powerful too. And back to the James Gordon Batman. So got a few new character sheets to work with here. You can see they've still got their bio, background, and whatnot on the back. So very cool, still good quality material. We have a new miniature. This one is the Red Hood. So let me get my little X-Acto here. See if we can open this up. Okay. One miniature with a character tile, life point token versus power card. That's what I see on the back here. And if we open it up and take a look, we might find something more. Okay. Ta-da. So let's take a quick look here. We've got the miniature. All right. I'll let you guys look. How about that? Blue, so he's going to be a hero, obviously. He's got the two guns either side. Looks good, looks good. And in here, let's open this. Looks like it kind of got punched out a little bit already. So there's the Red Hood little token. We've got his corrupted side and the tile side for when you play versus. And we have this, which adds, so it's two-sided. One is like French and one is English. The Law of Retribution, good, evil, it just depends on your point of view, it says. Special event. The hero chooses an area with clear line of sight from Red Hood. They roll a single red die. Each miniature in the area, including allies, suffers this number of wounds. So that is what comes with him, with his token. Excellent. That is his stuff. Let me just pop him back in so he stays safe. Set that aside, and we'll look at the next miniature, which of course is, I think, my favorite one I was expecting, is the Batman Beyond miniature to go with, of course, the character sheet that we just saw. So I think these guys can be added in and substituted for different characters for the various scenarios that already are in the base Season 1 game. I like the presentation of the box, the fact that they have kind of this little window into the box, so you can kind of keep it on the shelf. This one opens from the side. It's a little bit wider of a miniature. So let's open that. Take a look. Alright. There we go. That's the pose. That is the pose. Take a look at that. It's good quality. It definitely looks cool. I like the detail here. You can definitely tell it is Batman Beyond. Okay, and then of course this comes with his own character stuff. Just like the Red Hood. Okay, so this one, again, two-sided. Quick as lightning, youth allows spectacular actions. Special event. The hero immediately performs a character activation with Batman Beyond. To do so, they follow the activated character controlled by tile steps with the following exceptions. They can perform their first movement step, but not the second. During the declare an action other than movement step, they can only declare a melee attack with 1 red die and 1 orange die. So you've got a little more limitation. He's more melee oriented. Very cool. Set that there. We've got the tile itself that goes on the versus board, and his token there for his health tracking. Batman Beyond. Alright. And that's the corrupted side. Excellent. So this looks awesome. I'm very excited to have these 2 miniatures added and play in the game soon. Alright. What are these? I don't know. Let's take a look. That is all that's in here. So spoilers just in case. I don't know what we're going to find. Be careful. I think I know what this is. We have a 5th player board and some rule books in here. Alright, so we have the 5-player rulebook in English and in French. I'll set the French one aside. Gotham Knights, 5-player expansion. It contains 3 5-player missions set in the unique world of Batman Gotham Knights. Up to 4 players can now assume the roles of Batman and her vigilante group. Or, I'm sorry, Batwoman and her vigilante group. Alright. During these missions, you'll be using the additional Bat Tablet and Clayface's hero screen included in this expansion. You will find Clayface's miniature in the villain's core box. During these missions, the villain player uses the 7-point recovery token supplied in their command post. So here's a quick peek at some of the scenarios in here. Alright. 4th hero is Clayface. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Set that aside. This looks to be pretty much the same as what comes in the original base game for the heroes. And of course it is recessed boards. You know, all 7 of these little circles are recessed, and then these 3 spots here for holding your cubes. And thankfully they did add some additional cubes, since of course if you're having a 5th player you're going to end up needing these. So that's thoughtful of them. What do we have in here? I don't know. This says Azrael, so that's awesome. We get another tile for Azrael and a warning token here. And here is the new Clayface playable hero board, character sheet rather. So that's how you can play as Clayface as a good guy. That's awesome. I like that. I like that. And here's Azrael's token, so you can take a look. And the corrupted side, and the corrupted side. So we've got a new token to track that, and the 7-point track for the verses and for the villain. So that's cool. 5th player stuff is incoming. Very excited about that. Alright, lastly we have this box, which I think is a new game board. So let's take a look here and open it up. Packaging is solid. You know, I got the foam and these little mailing bags to keep everything safe. Much appreciated. Alright, open it up and see what it all looks like. Alright, these game boards are huge, so alright. We have on top Batman Thrasher suit. So that looks really cool. Just the artwork itself. We've got some new sort of tokens for the board, which is probably scenario based, much like some of the others. Cardboard. Alright, we got Versus Mode Season 2. And I think this is the French version. Yep, I'll set that aside. So this is pretty thick booklet here, fully colored, which is great. Alright, Abduction, we've got Crazy Day, got Insane Rebellion, Walk in the Park, Hide and Seek in the Park, got a nice little piece of art here in the middle, Diamonds in the Rough, Down, Jailhouse Rock, Silence of the Rats, A Night at the Manor, and of course the rules for the maps. So, that is describing this, but let's take a look at the board itself. Now, it's been a while since I've opened the other boards, but already this feels large. So let me kind of make a little bit of room here. And there you go. You can kind of see that. So this map is looking pretty dark. There's a lot of dark spots around here. I see, you know, various, what is this? Of course, line of sight. Got some dangerous terrain. Alright, we got a ladder here. Cool, cool. It's kind of like a outdoor alleyway here. So take a quick look there. Let's flip it over. Okay, what is this one? This is the police department. Excellent. Here we've got a gargoyle. Looks like maybe Batman can swing onto and target people, which is awesome. I see the J, so J, J, and J, J, J. So you can kind of maybe bounce between these or target people there. So these are actually like kind of elevated positions. It looks like you can kind of bounce around quickly. And some offices back here. The board, it's nice quality production. Yeah, it looks awesome. I can't wait to try it out with some of these new missions and of course the missions that people are creating online. I'll make sure to put a link in the description of the video to the website that they've announced that, you know, anybody can just create their own mission with any map, upload it to their website so that you can play more missions and custom missions that were made using everything and from players around the world. So that is everything that I received from this Kickstarter. I'm excited to have everything, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to check out some of the Learn to Play videos on the channel. Probably down the line I'll end up doing a full tutorial for Batman Gotham City Chronicles. It is a pretty complex game getting into it, but once you start playing I feel like it is simpler than it looks. But I'll look into that in the future, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell below the video so you don't miss any time that I do upload new videos. So thanks again, this has been Jared with Meeple Mentor. See you next time.